Hello, high voltage server. Pid Douglas here. We are going to, or I'm going to make my CD farm today. Get this going again finally. Excuse me. This is the remains. Oh, a little voice crack there. I should probably talk more before I start talking on a recording. I work by myself all day and I don't talk, so my voice isn't warmed up usually. But yeah, this is what remains. I built this up out of cobblestone once to start getting some CDs or music discs, whichever you call them. And we had a little bit of an accident. One of the creepers blew up before the Skelly could get rid of him. And I just haven't rebuilt it yet because I thought, why not show it to everybody? So yeah, this is where the creeper goes, and this is where the skeleton will go. And then I'll stand here, and Skelly will do his work and dispatch the creeper, and the creeper will drop a music disc. So that's the basics of it. Now, I am going to get rid of this. I think I've already got, yeah, pretty much got everything I need here. I don't exactly know what the look is going to be, but I want to try and make it look a little bit better than cobblestone. Just a couple cobblestone walls. I'm not great at the building for aesthetic purposes, but I'll give her a good whirl here again. I am going to get rid of all of this. Oh, I should have left one of them, just so I know my end. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this, get this part rebuilt, and then I will do the last little bits of the functioning part on screen again. So I will do a little jump cut and be right back.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, early in the morning. Pull out the plug and wet it all over.
Okay, I am back. I got stopped by some rain and then some more night times. It's dangerous out here at night. I don't have it lit up for obvious reasons. It wouldn't work too well if it was lit up around it. But this is it. Went with polished andesite stone and some dark oak, and then some green hardened clay. I may change it to light green. That's where the creeper goes. That's where I put it there. So let's get into building the mechanism. It's not really a mechanism, I guess. It kind of is. It's a super simple one. Just uses it's basically a piston trap. So piston there. Oop, yeah, nope. It's got to be facing up. There, and there. And actually I could replace this, but to catch the skeleton, you got to catch the skeleton first. To catch the skeleton, I need to be able to get through here. So that's why I use a piston there as well. In the last one that got blown up, I actually used pistons on all sides of this, and this was open. It may have looked like it was that way because it got blown up, but actually I had left it open. And when you run over here, you get shot, and I was always going to do something about it, and I never did. And while I was building, I thought, hey, what a perfect time. So I did. Now you got to have a block above the spot they're going to be trapped on, because otherwise they'll just, once the pistons come up, they'll just sit there and constantly try to jump over the 1 block height, and the piston will just sit there and go up and down, and it just won't work correctly. Sometimes they can actually get onto the piston and screw it all up. So and then the skeleton here, got to have the block there for him too. And then you just stick the pressure plate on there. You don't put it on right away, but basically that's what happens. And this is I didn't come up with this. I saw this on a Generic B video. The end of the last Minecraft server he was on, he was making like a little museum or thing like that with a bunch of different mobs, and that's what he was using to catch them. I've used it to catch mobs to get the, can't think of what it's called, but the achievement to you got to shoot that skeleton from 50 meters or something like that. And a lot of times if I can't get it, then I'll trap a mob, walk away 50 meters, shoot them. But yeah, it's pretty simple. This here, I didn't put the wood underfoot because I may get rid of it. The skeleton, if you can like give him a helmet, like a steel or an iron helmet, and he takes it and wears it, he's not supposed to despawn. I have had them despawn though, but they're not supposed to. So my plan is to try that out again, hopefully get the skeleton to take a helmet, and then he won't despawn, and then I can actually tear this out and replace this. It's just walled off, so yeah, you can't see here and whatnot. But that will come later. So yeah, the reason I have it out like this, and then I have this little lip here, is because skeletons are now a lot better aim, and as you lure him over, come on little buddy, you'll be getting nailed, and you can just duck in here, and if he's close enough, he'll pathfind to try and find you, and then once he's close, you can just dodge through here, and he'll come through. Now as you pass through here, you put the pressure plate down, so that way when he walks over it, boom, he's trapped. And the same goes for the creepers. I have it pass through all the way through for you to get out at, and that way you can drag creepers in from either side. You could even do it from here if you wanted to, coming in here and putting it down, but I only do it this way because then you're only the Skelly won't sit there and screw you up. He only hit you once if he even has time to hit you. So you get him drawn into here, get him pathfinding to you, throw it down, and then boom, he hits it. He's trapped in there. You come around here, which actually, now that I think about it, I'm putting this block right here so you can't get too close. So now you can't use it actually through here. But this way you can't get too close to the creeper, and I'll check it if you can. I'll put another one here. Because that's what happened last time. I got to not paying attention, and a spider came and nailed me from behind and knocked me up closer, and he blew up before I had time to react. So yeah, once he's trapped, you come around here, and the skeleton will see you. You're close enough for him to see. This should be close enough for him to see. Honestly, I should have made it. I should have made it one in, because then you'd definitely be close enough. But yeah, then the skeleton shoots. Takes him a couple times. You could give him the skeleton a enchanted bow, and it'd take less time. I think it takes like 3 or 4 shots, maybe more, to kill a fully heal or a full health creeper. But the reason I don't give him an enchanted bow is because then if he misses and hits you, because sometimes if you're like standing here, he could miss the creeper and hit you, or once the creeper dies, there's nothing protecting you, then he starts shooting you. If you're not paying attention, he could get a couple wallops in on you, and you know, if something else comes up and hits you, then you might die. So that's why I don't ever give him the enchanted bows. That's pretty much it. Once he's dead, these will release because it's a wood pressure plate, and the music disc will be right there. And you don't want to go over it because then you're trapped getting shot. I just come in, knock it down, run through, and I got my pressure plate and go find another creeper. Yeah, so that's how I do it. It's pretty simple. The old design that I used to use, I used to catch the creeper, or I'm sorry, I used to catch the skeleton. I used, it was underground, and I used, what are they called? Trapdoors to trick them to walk in. If you have the trapdoor and it's, so like I'd have that down a hole, it would be just one line, and it wouldn't have the wings on it. One for the skeleton, and I'd get him to walk, and I'd walk over it, and as soon as he was, you know, as soon as I was past it and he was still following, you hit the, oh yeah, pressure plate. You hit the trap door, and it opens, but it's on this side, and so he still thinks there's a block here, and he walks off into the hole. I don't know if that's been fixed. It's been a long time since I've used that method. Never liked that method because when you're getting creepers, stuff can go wrong. And if you accidentally don't get it or accidentally double hit it, then you got to run out and redo it all. So I use this method, which you could actually bury this underground and then do something similar to like this, and then you could stack them up. The nice thing about the old design was you didn't have to have one. You didn't have to do it one at a time. This one, you basically have to do one creeper at a time. But I don't mind it because, and it's fun, I guess. You're playing the game, you know. But the old one, I used to be able to stack 5, 6, 7, 8 creepers in there, whatever I could get in a night, and then go down underneath. And as long as I capped the top or closed the top before the sun came up, the creepers never die, I guess. The skeleton was underground and he had something over him, so he wouldn't burn up. Which also, if they take a helmet or any armor, I think it's any armor. It may have even just used to be a helmet, but I know when they take it now, they won't burn up in the daylight. So I can't remember if it was that way when I used to do it or not, to be quite honest. But yeah, I just like it being up top better than when I had it down below ground. So that's why I did it like this server. I haven't done it in a long time. Anyways, but I guess we will, it's about nighttime. I'll probably do a jump cut and see if we can't get, I'll probably get the skeleton, and then it'll probably take, I may not have time the same night to get creepers, because sometimes the skeletons, you know, they're little assholes. Sometimes they just don't cooperate with you. So anyways, I'll work on that and I will be back. So this happened while I'm trying to get a damn skeleton. Started storming. Brought in some riders. So I have to take care of them now before I should... Oh, hey, mister. It's kind of lagging a little here, too. I had one in, and it lagged, and he walked right over it. So I may wait a while before finishing this. Maybe try and recruit someone to help me lure some guys in, help protect me while I'm doing it. Oh, and I'm out of arrows, so I guess I will. Oh, right in the face. I'm gonna have to go retreat a little, which is not something I like to do. Actually, screw this little bastard. Alright, I'm gonna retreat, get some more arrows. Hey, Mr. Enderman, you're not having a good day either, are you? And work on getting that dang skeleton again later when it's not raining. So much for retreating for God. Oh shit, there's another one right there. Oh, these freaking storms. I'm going to get arrows and I'm going to exact my revengeance. That's not even a word. That's not even a word, I don't think. That's how flustered I am. I get these arrows and exact my revenge on them. Bastard. Jesus, that probably just created another skeleton horse. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move in, dispatch these guys. Excuse me. Voice keeps breaking on me. Look at all these little bastards. Now the storm stops, huh? Alright, I'm gonna take care of these guys. Wait for the next night. I will see you guys later. Maybe I might just get the damn skeleton caught completely off screen. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working too well with the recording gods tonight, so we'll see. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back and do this another time. Something's going on with the server. There's nobody on that. He's the skeleton. Yeah, see, you can see the skeleton right there. Oh, and see see him right there, but his horse is over there, and I can't shoot him here. Ooh, snappers. And that one is he's got a freaking flame bow. See, I'll take his horse out. Oh, no, I just took him out by shooting at the area above his horse. I don't know. I just asked the other guys if they're getting any lag, and it sounds like they are shnikes too. There, I just took him out. Whew. Alright, so I'm going to do this another time because I don't want it to blow up and have to redo it all. Jeez, where the hell did he come from? See, something weird's going on, so yeah, I'll have to do this another time. Of course, it will look like the same time, I guess, because of the magic of YouTube, but yeah. Well, I made the start of another video here, or clip, and there was a Skelly Horse right here. I screwed up the clip, but I don't know where the Skelly Horse went. Another damn Skelly Horse. Hey chicken. They're not supposed to despawn, so I don't know anything. Again. No, so, okay. I hope you enjoyed that video. I felt like it was a little dry. In fact, it was recorded over a month ago, and I wasn't real. Oh, yep, there's one Skelly Horse, and wasn't a real big fan of it. Didn't really have inspiration to finish it until I came up with the thought of maybe having some other people help me do the skeleton and the creeper. So Red Bullet and Mega W came, and well, yeah, you can already see some of Red's touches there. They came and we made a little video of the whole process, and it's pretty good. So I had too much to really add into anything of this, so I instead did a time lapse with some music that you probably found annoying. I'll try and get an annotation up so you can skip through that. I saw the song, and the song always cracks me up, so I listened to it, and it did indeed crack me up because it was such a serious group singing it. So I just threw it in there. I don't know why. I like to do goofy things sometimes. So yeah, there's going to be a part 2 to this. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you didn't, I can totally understand why. But the next part should be pretty good. We had some fun, and just got some good footage from it. So that should be out shortly. And that's about it. So I guess y'all have a good day or evening, whichever the case may be, and we'll see you in the second video. Thanks. Bye.